Hope I'm not making a grave mistake going through this graveyard, but that really is all I've got right now, so let's go. Alright, so first step, I think it's going to be facing down Captain Kita, since it's the most obvious play that I can do right now. Just need to get a couple of arrows. Luckily, I think this bush is known for stalking them. Or hearts. I was kind of hoping for arrows. I think that's the rocks over here, actually. Bullseye. Good. I wouldn't mind getting another quiver at some point. I kind of need that. Alright. Well, we're just about on 4 hours now. Although I feel like I'm making a lot more progress than in a regular randomizer. Oh no, he's trying to get away from a very bad argument. Let's start the fight. Good thing I don't take a lot of damage. Yeah, just keep jumping into my sword. Yep, there we go. Good thing I got a little bit of extra length on this sword. There we go. It sounded like a firewall got up there. Is the one that didn't deactivate? Or is that just the you can't stop once you get to this point? I never actually thought to hear that. Alright. What were you hiding? Hey! I like that! Okay, so, to go back to my previous comment, it was not a grave mistake. Now, judging from how close Dompe is to getting into his place, I think we are just about to see the end of day 1. But that's fine with me right now, because that gives me enough time to get into Ikana. And hopefully there, I'll be able to find something that works. I know this also gives me a chance for quick warping back. Although, I just realized ice arrows. I would need ice arrows in order to get to the higher level of Ikana. That just sucks. I mean, it's good that I can actually get into Ikana. There's a lot of things I can check there now. Hey now. Just hug the wall, I think I'm fine. Jeez. Goron's got no protection against any object. There we go. Welcome to Peach's Graveyard, everybody. Alright, gossip. Oops. Yeah, I'll let you do it. Tattle can mess with you for a bit. Maybe there's an angle I could just get a hook shot. That's a possibility. Dompe digging possesses a piece of heart. Dompe digging? Is that? If that's night 3, that is a fantastic hint to know. So I don't have to deal with that. Okay. What do we have over here? I see a Keaton mask. What do we got? Need a blue rupee for 178. That's a no. Okay. Well, I think it's time I go pay a visit to the secret shrine. Because that's like 6 things over there I can check. And I need everything I can check right now. Maybe there is an angle I could just get one of those trees. If I can do that, get up there, Song of Soaring, no problem then. Skip the ice arrows. Alright. Come on. Ice arrows would be great. Arrows, though, that's just as good. Like I was saying, I really wanted another quiver. The more arrows I have going into the fight with Majora, the more, we'll say more of safety net than anything. But who knows? Okay, light arrows. Alright. 5 things I could get out of this. Possibly. It's a good thing this, like the randomizer of this removes the health limit that you have to do this. Yeah, for anyone who never reached this part of the game, you actually are restricted from entering if you do not have a certain health limit. I forget what the absolute numbers are, but it is a thing. You cannot enter if your health is below a certain maximum. Like, I want to say the final room in this was like a minimum of, or maybe it wasn't maximum, it was minimum, but like you had to have like a minimum of 17 hearts to even attempt this. Boss key to Snowhead. Well, that's not really good for me now because I've got the remains. But hey, if I find the boss key first before I find the remains, then it works. Although, taking a look at my tracker here, I've found only the boss key for places I have the remains for. So, I guess it's just an extra backup. Alright, now how well will this go? Should be 4 arrows if I use elemental arrows. I think there's a point you can actually... Yeah, I've been doing it before. There is a point where you can actually stop the cutscene from playing if you just hit him at the right point. Oops, that's bad. Okay, I hit you. That's fine with me. There we go. Okay, a little hectic there, but it worked. Ooh, and I'm getting a little low on hearts there. If I'm gonna tackle Wart, I might need a few more just to back me up. So I'll probably do what I had been doing, which is just bomb, bomb, and bomb. It really seems to be working. Just, it's very haphazard on the damage scale, but it seems to be working. Okay, good. Maybe to back me up a little bit, I'll go take care of the Garo Master. Because that's another easy one for me to handle. Just got to get the timing right. Always got to have your shield up, just in case. Yeah, sometimes it is good to just get the Garo Master in the loop. If you just master your movement from that point, it's actually much easier to take him down. Heart piece. Okay, well that does fill my hearts up exactly as I wanted. Okay. I only have 7 bombs. I won't be able to do too much. But it's a start. Blast a couple of holes in Wart's defenses, and I should be fine. And then that'll take care of the secret shrine. And maybe I'll get a nice reward out of this. And then if all else fails, I'll just head back to the graveyard and do night 1. Here we go. Come on, I know you guys want to attack me, so attack me. Okay, we're about to get to night 1. Oh, that one didn't even get anything. That's just waste. How did that hit me? I swear I was like so far away at that point. Darn. Bombs are good, you just have to have a lot of them. And better timing. Darn, this is going a lot worse than the one in the temple. Yeah, I don't want to do it how I used to do it. Like, I feel like I've gotten a lot better at actually, like, being a little bit riskier with the fight, but getting better results because of it. Okay, a few more out, at the very least. Come on. There. Sizable hole in your defenses there, Wart. There. You're open. Hey! You're not supposed to jump in the way. And there we go. Yeah, just try to take care of the bubbles, because I won't be able to do much otherwise. Oh, the spin attack was kind of cool. I think it's the first time I've ever tried to get a spin attack going. Not that it's the easiest thing to do. Is that it? That's it. Corner, maybe. There we go. Okay, well, at least I only lost a few hearts this time and not, like, get so dangerously close to death. Alright, but that takes care of the secret shrine. Let's see if I'll find anything of value. Well, a heart container does help. I do have my second row of hearts started. And it does tilt the head a bit. Normally I finish this on the Garo Master, so I only see the ghost when it looks straight ahead. Alright, and up we go. What is the final reward of the secret shrine? Just a little bit of extra money. Can't really do much, if that's the case. Okay, secret shrine taken care of. I really cannot get up to Icona proper. I mean, if I got like a really lucky jump, that's a start. Don't really have a lot of room for making any good jumps. Like, even that's bad. There we go. I'm just trying to think. That's the only tree you could hit. I'm not even sure you could. Yeah, and you're about to hit me, aren't you? That's just going to make it too difficult for right now. I'll experiment later if that's what it comes to. Alright. To the grave. Thankfully, it's a lot easier to traverse this part when you don't have to worry about Bombchu. That just makes it easy. And Captain's Hat. I've got fire arrows, so I do not need to worry about Deku Sticks. Oops. Now, let's pill for some graves. Open the grave! And down we go. Now, this is where I really wish I could find the Fierce Deities mask, because that would let me skip to Night 2's grave. At least I can say the spin attack, I'm getting a little bit better at understanding some good points to do it. Now, I do know that there is the quick spin, but it's kind of sad that the controller I'm using is, like, very bad at going for the quick spin, so I have to do it like this. Well, that's bats. Maybe I'll get something good for my trouble. As soon as I can move. There we go. In front of chest. Heart piece. Well, that does give me a new heart altogether. Pretty good. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, time for my old nemesis, the Iron Knuckle. At least, I'm using a razor sword and not a Kokiri sword. Okay. Run. Oh! If ever there was a it missed you by a hair moment, that was it. Oh, man. That was like, ugh. See your life flash before your eyes. Ugh. Postman's hat. Okay, I do remember, I think I remember a hint saying that inside the post boxes was a heart container. That might be me, but, I mean, I'll check it again to be sure if I remember to do so. But I don't think that's going to be necessary. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get the check from the mountain village. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, right. There's another thing I forgot too. Because I am kind of focusing on this, I should get the gold dust. That I do remember, thanks to my notes. Path to Swamp Grotto. Maybe if the graveyard stuff fails, I will finish off some temples, perhaps? Because who knows? Because the remains themselves aren't, like, required to get to any specific location, the remains can literally be anywhere. So that's what I gotta be careful of. See, this is where I almost want to start playing with my hints on more competitively focused than random. Because don't get me wrong, I love random. And it's just like, hey, you might find the hint that you need. But sometimes in situations like this where it's just like there's so many things to do, like having something that can just really whittle it down might be a good idea. All right, to the second day. So I'm going to check this, deposit the gold dust, and then... Well, there is day 2 bats in the grave. Hard piece, not surprised. Okay, so you want some gold dust? I have some gold dust. There we go. All right. So that's all taken care of there. So I'm gonna make a quick pit stop to Clocktown first, and then leave from there, because again, sadly do not have the owl statue and Ikana activated. I'm a little sad about that. But I'm gonna get the all-night mask and a powder keg. Provided I didn't misremember things. Yep, it's right here. So I'm gonna get the all-night mask. There we go. Because this is another thing I could use. Oh, and the postman's hat too. Okay. Now, because I got the powder keg, this does allow me to buy powder kegs. For 110, oof. And that's another thing I need to start keeping track of, is like random places for magic beans and the actual drop for the powder keg. If I do keep playing with prices at random, then it's it could be interesting. You know what? This is just me thinking aloud here, but you know what would probably make a really decent idea for like price randomizations? And I did remember it was a heart container. Okay. But what would make for a decent thing to do with price randomization is minimum and maximum ranges. So, like in this situation right now, it's either you play the game as the shop prices are intended, so everything will be the set price it would normally be if you were playing the vanilla game, or the prices can be set between either 0 and 500, or if it takes into consideration the third wallet upgrade, 0 to 999. It would be interesting if you could say set things for between 0 and 200 if you want to say, okay, the only thing you would need to get regular shop items is at least one wallet upgrade. Or if you were like, okay, we'll make the prices random, but we don't want them going uber expensive. Why not set the prices to be anywhere between 0 and 99? So like even if you get something that's like uber expensive, but it still maxes out at say like 95 or 96, you don't have to worry about getting a wallet upgrade. You just have to worry about getting rupees, and that's not as like time constrictive. Okay, I hope this works. Yeah, that's right. Come on in. You want to get a taste of Link Hearts. Oh, come on. Okay. Now what I'm not sure if this is like a small anomaly from the last time I tried something like this with the grave bats, but I got rid of all the bats. I went to talk to Dompe, and Dompe didn't register that it had happened. So I'm not sure about the what would the case be here, but just come to my viewpoint so I can hit you. Thank you. So hopefully, because what happens right here is, like, this is technically a different area of the grave. Okay, so take that. All right, no worries. Okay, so I've got everything all set up. Let's do... Night 2. And then once this is done, I'm done with the grave, because Dompe digging is proven to be piece of heart, and there's no other item on top of that. Open the grave. Time to do some plundering. Okay. Now, I do actually have the Lens of Truth, but for anyone who doesn't know, there is a really convenient trick to get over. Go into a Goron, hold yourself in a roll, and literally just hit left. And you get over no problem. Okay. Thanks to a nice bomb drop. We're in. And now it's another fight with the Iron Knuckle. And run. Ah, didn't dodge it that time. Hey now, this is not what I wanted to see. I kind of like how when I go to swing my sword, it actually ducks me enough that I don't get hit. Okay. So the grave has been finished. What will I get for my trouble? Ah, green potion. Green potion, no good. Alright. Well, I think it's time I go finish some business in the mountain village. So we're gonna make it day 3, see what my reward is from the smithy, and then I'm going up to Snowhead again. Now, I'm actually not going to take the warp. I am going to grab the remaining chests that would allow me to get some other checks in the Snowhead Temple. And heart piece. Why am I not surprised? But that does help. I did lose a lot of health on the Iron Knuckle. Okay. I am so glad I've got the Song of Soaring right now. And I know there's a common thing about, like, most people who play randomizers, they have it so that songs are randomized with songs and items with items. And I've got nothing against that. But I really like the concept of just everything is as random as it can possibly be. And it's just the surprise of opening up a chest and getting something like the Song of Soaring that you're not expecting. And it just feels so much better when you get it. And sleep. Okay, so I think the only thing I need to do is get really good at driving this crazy thing. The only oh my goodness, I am really bad at steering this thing. Good thing it's a void out and not like a death or a moon crash. Oh, I did it again too. I always overcompensate my turns. Okay. I'm like, I almost want to say I'm committed at this point, but I'm just gonna walk it. There. I'm a little bit more safe at this point. So yeah, the only chests that I think I have to grab are the Wizrobe chests, so the one that would hold the fire arrow and the one that would hold the boss key. And that's not the worst thing for me to have to deal with. Now, one thing that I can also rule out right now are stray fairies. Maybe not so much in the case of Woodfall, given my current loadout, but definitely with Snowhead and Great Bay, the stray fairies are in such a way that it is actually impossible to get all 15 of them without having the Great Fairy's Mask. So I'll need to go this way. Yeah, I know I tried in Great Bay to get all 15, and I got 14 of them? But there is one that just hangs out in a spot that is impossible to get, or at least not in a way that I've been able to see yet. Okay. And you guys drop arrows. I wouldn't mind getting those. Okay, there's another arrow drop. I'll take it. Okay, at least this time I have a little bit more security in knowing that the moon isn't going to fall right away. Okay. Now I think there's a way I can fall down to getting the whiz rope spot. I think. I hope I'm not wrong. I do know my tricks to maneuvering this place. Or at least I hope I do. There, that works. More arrows for my bow. Maybe the extra bomb will help. Okay, now I just gotta go this way. Now this is where I still really wish the Fierce Deity's Mask was a little bit more easy for me to find these days. In the last few randomizers I've done, like all the randomizers I have done, the Fierce Deity's Mask is always set to be one of the items you can find, and somewhere that... well, somewhere that's just as easy to access as any regular item. I have had a bad streak of luck where the Fierce Deity's Mask has been something... like, it's on something that I've actively said, I think I'm just gonna skip this, even though it's something I could work towards getting. I think one of the, like, better ones that I remember. So I think this might have been the last one I did. I was finishing up Great Bay, like, trying to look for that one last thing that I could work with. And I could have just as easily worked towards getting all the stray fairies, and, well, I didn't. Just because it's like, oh, it's probably not going to be anything important. Well, I was half right, because that was the Fierce Deity's Mask. Okay. Right, if you want to play this safe. Hookshot. Okay, now. I have to remember, I think... that is the door that I just came out of, so that means it's over here. Right, it's down there. So if I just hop there... it's time to fight a Wizrobe. I love this little trick. This is the second time I will have torched a Wizrobe. So close. Like, it really is pinpoint. I know I've done it. It's really pinpoint, though. Alright. Next one is... more money. Okay. Now, of course, the fun part is leaving this part. Which side? I think... yeah, I think it's better if I do this. Yeah, it's easier if I do this. Nailed it. At least the only chest I've got left now is the second Wizrobe fight. I just have to get up to the 4th floor again. Or more accurately in this case, it's go up to the 5th floor and then float down to floor 4. Get anything of value out of this? Probably not. Okay, so for this, I have to actually fly on over. Like that. And then using the very conveniently placed Deku Flower. Go here. Time to torch this Wizrobe for a 3rd time. Thank goodness I've got the compass. Okay, that one wasn't even worth it. And piece of cake. Alright, final chest of Snowhead. What do we got? Oh my god. Stop with the green potions. I already have infinite magic this seed. I don't need more. If it could be used to heal Shiro, that's a different story, but last I checked, it's almost as useless as bomb shoes. At least it's not like a... like, see, bomb shoes have a couple of puzzles that need them, so it actually, like, gets you progression. It's like... oh, what's a good example of, like, effective uselessness? I don't know. Well, at least I can finally beat a boss. So I know one of the things I will receive is the Ocean Title Deed. That's on the warp. But there's the heart piece that drops, and then there is what is effectively getting the remains. I have to be quick with the text box on that one, because I have defeated a boss under these conditions, so... and by that I mean the practice seed that I did just to kind of get my bearings. I didn't actually beat the seed. It was a practice to see, like, okay, how do things work in this situation? Oh, I was supposed to land on your back. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, if all else fails, I could just stick in the alcove there and peg Goat with a bunch of, oh, that's good. Wow, I can't believe I didn't get trampled. shots here might help me out. I can't believe I got right in between that. Ah! I can dodge your electricity. I can't dodge the stalactites. Oh, I thought I had an angle there that would work. You're running. Okay, I got hit, but I knocked Goat over. That's what I wanted. Oops. I won't play you the song of people. No, you're getting up. That was worth it. Ooh, are you... Did you stop? I want to try some. Nope. Now you're back to moving. In my direction! Hey, now. Oh, now I gotta play you backwards? Oh, this'll be interesting. I don't think I've had to do a Goat rushdown going counterclockwise. But that's a ramp! Oh, so close. That's a ramp. Oh, so close. You've got to be on your last legs right now. Like, I'd say one more good hit, and I think I can take you out. Hey now! That's just not playing fair. It's like saying, like, hey, let's play a game with no long-range weapons, and then you're like, oh, by the way, I've got this weapon that has long range. Sorry. Okay, bomb. There we go. Gotcha. And that's a boss taken down. So 3 things I can get, one of those being an ocean title deed. I hope this is worth it. I was about to say, does it have to play out the whole cuts, or the whole fanfare? Okay. Oh, bomb shoes, really? Yeah. So this should be right here. It should say Ocean Title Deed. Yes, you traded Mountain Title Deed for an Ocean Title Deed. Okay. So that's how that works. Okay. This isn't a break. I'm just taking a look at my moves here. Well, I did get Snowhead Key, and I did get the Ocean Deed. Haven't got the Mountain Deed yet, sadly. I will want to trade that Ocean Deed in at Ikana. Pamela's father brings red potion. Well, okay, that's a thing. Let's go up to the alcove here. Gossip Stone and Grotto. I actually wonder if it was intended at some point in the game to be able to go up this in wintertime. I don't know. Like, climbing up the wall, one thing, but maybe it was meant to be like a hidden path you could discover. I'll take the largest quiver, definitely. Like a hidden path you could discover if you brought hot water or used a fire arrow on like a random snow mount, and this would give you like quicker access to the top. What do we got? Bomber's hideout chest. Nope. Am I going the right way? I think I got a little lopsided there in my movements. Okay, I'm doing good. Alright, well, this is why I brought the powder keg. Also, I'm sunk. Oh, right. There is the invisible chest back here. I need to get that. So many things get unlocked when you get winter taken care of here and bring spring. Okay, let's get checks. 2 more things in the other area, too. Hey, look at that. Well, in lieu of having no remains for Great Bay, now I have a means to defeat Georg. Because I can actually do the temple now because I have arrows. Oh, right. I can't. I don't have ice arrows. I actually would need to find the ice arrows. And I have done every chest in the Great Bay Temple that you can do without getting ice arrows. So, I literally cannot do anything else in the temple right now. So, next plan. Small key of Stone Tower Temple. Is that one of the ones I had? No, it was not. Also, now I actually paid attention there. Those, bone piranhas actually show up when you open the chest. It's like, hey, surprise, it was a trap. Perfect landing. Alright. Oh, all the money. Okay. Next step. Time to do probably my third least favorite in the game. The Goron Racing. Yeah, I know I could blow it up. Might as well just stick here. Shields up! Alright. I think it took me 3 or 4 tries when I did it last time. Wonder how many tries it'll take me this time. Yeah, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna show the first one. And then I'm gonna do what I did before, where I'm only gonna show the one that wins if I lose this. I'm just trying to stay focused here. There's a bank shot. I swear these Gorons appear out of nowhere. I feel like these two were behind me just a moment ago. Oh, I think one fell over. I don't have the map, so it's kind of a shame. I can't actually see what Gorons have and have not managed to get to this point. And in a shocking twist, I actually managed to do it first try. Okay, perfect. Hey, it didn't take so long this time. Oh, I want to do it for bomb shoes. Okay. Meh. Plan. I need plan. I can only do one chest in Woodfall. Oh man, I am like severely out of options right now. Alright. Next best bet. I mean, there's the 2 checks for all night, but I need to do that on a new cycle. I think the next thing I can do is go back to Ikana and trade in the Ocean Title Deed. That gets me the Keaton Mask. Keaton Mask gets me Romani's Mask, so I think I have to follow this chain right now. Again, severely lacking in options right now. Because I can do things in Milk Bar on a regular day, but I can't really do anything on night 3. So really, it's just I'm doing this to get them, And then I guess I'm going to have to reset a cycle. And I think if I'm thinking things through in my head, I've done everything I can do up in Snowhead. Like, absolutely have done everything I can do. So I don't have to go north anymore. And I don't have to do anything in the grave. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Yep, don't have to do anything in the grave, don't have anything to do there. Woodfall. Yeah, the only thing I have left in Woodfall that I can do right now is the single boss key chest in Woodfall Temple. So I think my only options right now are like this, the few things I can do in Clocktown, and things in Great Bay. And I dread that fact because I know what few things are left in Great Bay and I don't like it. I mean, I have one idea, but it's a stretch. Also, seriously? Alright. Yeah, don't change the day on me. I remember what happened last time. Okay, I have an idea. It's a bit of a stretch, but I'm gonna see what happens. Keaton Mask! Okay, takes care of that. Oops, not this again. Oh, come on. Get out of the mask. Read the hint. Long story is piece of heart. Well, that's good. That saves me from having to do an all-day affair. Oh, and there's Link waiting to get into the hideout. Okay, so my stretch of an idea is find a mushroom and give it to the witch here. That would get me the seahorse. The seahorse might make me have to do something. Okay, but for that I would need the Mask of Sense and a bottle. Okay. I think it is... Good, I do kind of remember some of the path here. Okay, so I've got a mushroom. Yep. Okay, so I have to actually tell her that she's in the... or find the witch in the forest, tell her she's there to have her go back, and then I can give the... Okay, so yeah. You lead the way, because I don't do day 3 in the Woods of Mystery. Oh, geez, the monkey actually pushed the turtle. It should be straight ahead from this point, yeah. Whoa, geez. Invincibility frames, you really got me there. Well, since I know it's a 3x3... I have an idea, and I just want to do this because it's funny. Yeah, you won't even drink it, that's how useless it is. Like, since I don't have the boss key or boss remains for Woodfall, I can't even think about doing swamp archery. Alright, now, please leave the forest. Then I can go talk to you, and I will hand you a mushroom. That I might be doing some seahorsing around at Pinnacle Rock. I don't even want to think about doing Zora eggs. Like, that's a side quest unto itself. Okay. Okay, so Mushrooms. So this either gives me something or it gives me gives me a seahorse. So yeah, come back later. I'm kind of hoping it's a random thing and not the seahorse, because then that gives me 2 things. Oh, so it redoes the thing, so I'll get the heart. Oh, okay. Come on, let me talk to you. So now I can do this. Seahorse has been acquired. So I'll do that. All right. Pinnacle Rock, here I come. Okay, now for certain, I have done everything I could possibly do except one chest in Woodfall. So here we go. And at least for as long as it's daytime, I get to listen to the Pirate's Fortress theme. That's something, I guess. Who needs a seahorse to guide me around? I can do this all by myself. There we go. You have strange powers. Follow me. Oh, we're here. Alright. One down. And you know what? I hate the fact that I have to think this, but I'm gonna have to try to collect the eggs. And I hate that because it's so time-consuming. But there's so few things left. I don't like if anything that I'm looking for still right now is Onzor eggs, then I'll say, oh man, I took a huge gamble and it paid off for sure. But as of right now, it's just I've done so many other things. I can't even get into Icona. So like everything that's above there right now is useless until I actually get the ice arrows. So that's like the only big thing I need. Now there is the Keaton mask into Romani mask into Milk Bar chain of events. But I'm kind of already on this cycle right now, so I'm gonna just have to play things as they are. So maybe the seahorses will give me something nice. So one more on the next layer down for the eggs. That's the chest. Don't have to worry about that one. This one over here's got the egg, I think. Or maybe it's one of the other bottommost. Nada. Lower level it is. Oh, that's chest. So, over here. And done. It's not the longest thing in the world, but it is a little time-consuming. Alright, seahorses, reacquired. Seahorses for the win! Oh, man. Okay. That brightened me up. That was worth it. Just shy of 5 hours. Okay, well, I can't Ocarina underwater because I don't set that option on, so I gotta swim back. But, man, that was funny. Okay. Well, at the very least, that opens up finishing the temple, because I can now use the warp and I don't need the boss key. And swamp archery is a possibility. And the butler race. So that means I could actually take everything off of Woodfall's checklist if I was to go do that. I almost might just do that, actually. Well, there's only one remains left. The chances of it being in Ikana are high, because there are so many things left unaccounted for. But if somehow Georg's remains are hiding in one of the few locations I haven't checked that I can still access right now, that's all I need. And then I can go straight to Night 3, wait it out, and I could go and face Majora. I mean, I've only got a razor sword, so I'm very ill-equipped, but it's a possibility. Looking at my notes there, ideas flowing into my head. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep playing for a little bit. Only because now I know that there's just one remains left. And if I'm lucky, if I am like incredibly lucky and this like maybe 1 in 100 shot left to go, I get Georg's remains, this is it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy the land title deed here to give me a paper source. And I can use that paper source for the man in the toilet. Okay. Because it's a little bit more productive, I am going to go take care of things in Woodfall. Because I can do swamp. Oh wait. I would need to get a red potion. I've already used up 1 red potion this cycle. Darn it. Alright. Plans. Things. Thoughts. I'm just gonna do this anyway. Yeah, this feels more productive. Like, and I clear the rest of Woodfall out. So I'm gonna do this. And again, it really sucks that I didn't write down the location of the bottle of red potion. So it could be in one of the easiest to access locations, and I could have been like, hey, this is perfect. And I completely forget. So we'll just have to make do with what we got. At least I have the hook shot, so I've already broken this temple. Okay. Do that. Okay, at least the water level will be fine. And there we go. I will just access it from up here, so we'll make this work. Okay, I will need regular arrows. And better aim. There we go. It's kind of a shame it's only one chest, but it's something. Time to ride that turtle. What if that actually knocked him off trajectory? Okay, just one more and that takes care of that. Gotcha. Oh, you know what I just realized? I could have just as easily bought a blue potion from the witch. And there's the boss key that I needed that was in its vanilla location. My goodness. So I don't have to warp back to the warp. Well, actually, that would be a lot faster if I just warped back to the warp. Why didn't I think of that before? I've got the Song of Soaring. I can do this. Well, again, I do know it's another 2 things that I can get out of this. One of those is the Ocean Title Deed, but it is... I'm not sure since I've already traded it, is it a repeatable source if I get rid of it? Questions, you know? Okay. Time to cure a swamp. Here we go. Hey, that didn't count. You didn't put any effort behind that. Hey, I need reach on this sword. Hey, that works. Alright, you're gonna get into some crazy moves here. Oh, that works! Oh, didn't have enough time. Who said you could go into cutscene mode? Who said I could go back? Yeah, don't do your dance. There we go. Certainly a lot easier when you have double strength on a base sword. Alright. Need some red potion? Oh, bunny hood. Okay, interesting. Geez, what is it with red potion coming at exactly the time it needs to? Okay, got the bunny hood. Now, does this give me another ocean deed? Nope, it treats it as the same. Okay, got it. Again, red potion coming through exactly when it needs to. Red potions are wizards. Okay, so I will need to capture the Deku Princess in a bottle. And let's head back to the palace. Should be just about the evening of night 3 now. Music's still playing, so I'd give it at least like 4 o'clock. That's not drowning, and you know it. What way was I going? Should be easier. I could just run it as a Goron. Okay, music's dropped, so it's 5 o'clock. Okay, only one remains left. Alright. Foolish father! How dare you imprison the monkeys? The monkeys, they're innocent. Alright, so yeah, there is the butler race. And then if that somehow doesn't give it to me, then I can just give the red potion to the witch in the forest real quick and then go do the archery game, and all will be right in this world, except I'll probably not have remains. Alright. Well, let's have a good race. Actually, since I just got the bunny hood, that makes it much easier for me to control Human Link. Yeah, just about the night of the final day. Alright, this should be no problem. Talk about rubber banding, that was pretty fast. Okay, so as far as current mask loadout is concerned, I can do postman training and I can do 1 all-night mask. So that's at least 2 other things I can do once the next cycle starts. Keaton quiz into Romani mask. So there's 3 things I can do there. So there's 5 possibilities, which is okay as far as I'm concerned. It's more than what I've been having so far. But I definitely want to try to get Zora eggs dealt with if need be. Once you commit to Zora eggs, you see it through, because otherwise you're wasting a whole bunch of time. So then there's the flame room. I'm actually beating the butler. This is amazing. Levitation has nothing on bunnies. Oh, jeez, that's a boulder. And 1 more room. And we're in the clear. Ah, stop with the bomb juice! Alright. Okay, so bought the race, no go. Let's go do... Yeah, let's go do swamp archery. For that... Quick Song of Soaring back to... Southern Swamp area. Go help her out in the forest, come back, and take a boat ride. Okay. I guess I got you coming along with me. But yeah, it's this way, that way, over here, here, straight ahead, there. Alright. Here, take this convenient red potion that I found after defeating the Guardian of the Swamp. Oh, I wonder if the monkey will keep running by. I can still hear him in the corner of my ear, too. Hey, there we go. There's a monkey. Oh, that's kind of cool. Never done it that way before. Okay. Yep, and the monkeys don't come out because I've already saved the monkey. Jeez. Nearly clipped me out of the land here. Alright. Oh, jeez. Getting clipped everywhere. Alright, one last thing, and then I think I'm going to take a small break. I'm just waiting for, like, this one thing to be what I needed to do. Here we go. Okay, 1. 2. 3. Which way you spinning? Where'd you go? There you go. Thankfully, the game ends when I get 20. Got it. Ah, more arrows. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a small break here. I'm pretty close to like getting the last remains. I know it's gonna be soon. I can feel it, but I've been going for a little over an hour now, and I just want to take a small break here. So hang on tight. I'll be right back. The action will continue. One quick break later. Okay, I'm back. Let's go hunt some eggs. Go. Yeah, hopefully the eggs are the thing that I need, or at least something that's still valuable, makes it feel like it's worth it. But I don't know. I could just really be grasping at straws here, but since I've already started it, I don't want to, like, cut halfway. Oops. Wrong side of the pad. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing I've got the stone mask and I can use the hook shot and get in, and I don't even have to worry about the guards as long as I have the mask. Like, I can even put the mask on my C button right now. Like, having that stone mask will make this a lot quicker. And I've got the razor sword, so at the very least I can do something. But it would be really cool if this was something good that allowed me to stay on this cycle. Like, the only thing that I could probably do is the short story from Grandma and whatever is the Chateau Romani. Okay, well, I'm here. Might as well do it. I got enough health. And yeah, as soon as I turn into a Zora, I'll probably get caught. Better if I just stick like this. But yeah, there's Grandma's short story, there's the Romani mask from Milk Bar, from the Keaton mask, and that gets me 3 things I can look at, which is still good. That's 3 things. Now, in all fairness, when I finish this up, I could go do the Keaton quiz, get the Romani mask, and go to the Milk Bar, because it would be open. Yeah, that might be an idea. And that could very well get me what I'm looking for. That'd be amazing if that was what I was looking for. It's like, hey, welcome to our Milk Bar. We've got milk and the remains of an ancient boss that tried to terrorize Great Bay. Okay. Well, here we go. Time to take care of some pirates. I'm just gonna walk right by you. I do like how they call out the mask. It's like, we're not getting fooled by this mask. Although that would be kind of cool. There we go. 1 down. Okay, time for... Yeah, I don't even need arrows. I can use that as my spare button. Okay, now I'm gonna go back this way because that gets me to the other one that I can use. It's right over here. Kind of just do a quick loop. You can't see me! You know, it's been so long at this point, I forget if this was the cycle that I went and grabbed the hookshot chest. It very well could be. I mean, I've only done 2 cycles in this game so far. An impressive number considering I am almost 5.5 hours into this. I think some randomizers I've done, I'm probably already on the 5th cycle by now. Maybe even more. I'm learning their timing a little bit better now. Because if they're already in the middle of a slash, they can't dodge. I just have to be faster. Okay, second egg. Not today. Yeah, I could just go out here. At least I think that'll get me to a spot I want. Yeah, just right over here. Alright, I need to check. Did I do the setup here? I did! Alright, that saves me a whole lot of time. I mean, if I knew I was hunting eggs, I would have gotten the egg, but... plans, you know? They never go how you feel like they will. Alright. Well, that saves a lot of time. Eggs! Alright, so now I just need to get the fourth one. It's too bad I don't have the Fierce Deities mask, because I would make this jump, and then I just go in the back way. Unintended consequences are the best. Okay, this one's just straightforward run. You can't catch what you can't see. Jeez, that's a camera angle. Heh, if you want to keep slashing, I'll try to slash in between. Alright. Another round of the Pirate's Fortress taken care of. More Zora eggs collected. And a hope that this was actually worth it. If this was, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Out we go. Oops. We can't deliver the eggs to Clocktown. Well, I mean, if the Curiosity Shop is open, we can. Technically speaking. Zora eggs are an item in a bottle, and you can sell those at the Curiosity Shop. What kind of heartless monster would do that, though? Okay. It's too bad that this cutscene isn't skippable, because this does take a long time. Well, we'll just get these eggs in here, and then hopefully the next game plan will be worth it. But in all honesty, I'm really enjoying how the dynamic of this randomizer is so different than what I've already been playing with all my previous randomizers, because like right now with the loadout of items that I've got, I would already be rushing down temples and I'd be just trying to finish them all up. But now it's just go where the items are plentiful and hope they're the thing you're looking for. Like, you could be incredibly lucky and you could find all 4 remains within the first 4 things you get. And the Oath to Order. We'll just include that for all regular thought here. I am so glad that Gibdo Mask came first. Okay, if I had to do Zora eggs to get into Akana, that'd be a nightmare. Okay. That didn't quite work, so let's just get things set up here. Keaton Mask, and back to town. Oh, man. That's a little funny, at least. Okay, so we'll just do what I was doing before. Hey, no, like I said, maybe the milk bar is selling boss remains at a cheap price. At least I hope they are. Okay. Well, we're still not at the final 6 hours yet. Oops. Nope. Not the... not the pad right, C right. Now, I don't have to do this, but this just, in my opinion, speeds up the process a whole lot. And it's kind of cool. Kind of an ominous tune. Oh no, I messed up. Well, I know where another Keaton mask check is, so we're gonna go do that. I mean, I'm probably gonna be resetting a cycle here soon anyways, so it's not the end of the world if I fail a quiz like once or twice right now. Well, and again, too, I guess, there is Romani Ranch. Could do that. Okay, what do we got? Good, I did remember that one. I had to remember Tingle's model. That's just kind of sad. I had to remember Tingle. Oh, not this again. Okay, good. It is 3. That would be Tortoise. Alright, what do we get? Oh, wait. I knew. It's the Romani's mask. Okay. Back to town. Now, thankfully, I don't need to combo in the express mail because I already know it would be a Stone Tower small key, so I can ignore that. So let's try this. I won't be able to do the bar performance because that's only night 1 or night 2. But I can check the shop. Should be 10 o'clock by now. Yes. Have a drink. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna make a note of that. Making notes at this stage of the game. Because I can get the letter on night 1, which would let me talk to Cafe. I wouldn't be able to complete the quest because I need the Cafe mask to actually start the quest. But I can do that. Okay. Oh yeah. Do I need to deposit the rupees? I don't think so. So yeah, there's the bar, there's Anju's grandma's short story, which might be the first thing I do. I could set up Romani Ranch. Kind of ashamed to think that it's going to have to come to that. I still don't have ice arrows either, so I can't even do anything in Ikana, and there's so many checks I could get up there. Okay. Haven't had that text yet. Well, let's just go talk to Anju's grandma. Yeah, this is making me think that doing the more competitive hints to focus on more important items might be a good idea for something like this. Let me know what you think. Like, just something I'm thinking about. I wouldn't mind other opinions. And I totally forgot about Toilet Hand. Of course I forgot about Toilet Hand. That means I need another paper source. Carnival of Time. Hard piece. Okay, well that's only 2 hours. Nothing lost. Okay, okay. So, toilet hand, performance. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that. I guess set up Romani Ranch. I mean, I already know what Romani's game is, so that would just be me doing Alien Invasion. Oh, I can do Postman Bunny Hood. That's right. I'll take 200. That's right. I have a bunny hood. I can do that game. And it's night 1, so it's even better. Okay, powder keg, 110. I'll buy. Jesus, really is down to the more, like, extensive checks now. I'm still wondering when an ice arrow will show up. Okay, powder keg. Out of the way. Alright, let's see if I'm still good at a shot on horseback. At least I'll have things to do while waiting for this to be set up. Oh yeah, not seeing the clock, that might make things a little interesting. Now the cool part is, I know the tricks of the Alien Invasion game. Like I can, if I'm really getting pressed for time or arrows, I can always slow down time. Like I haven't slowed down time yet because I know this is going to be a very like, let time progress seed. Okay, 6. Quick 1-2 shot there. I'm good. Gotcha. There we go. So I already know what the reward is for this. Okay, so that's all set. Gonna go back to town. First thing I'll do is Postman game at night, so I can immediately warp it to night 1. Should be a piece of cake to solve. And if at any point I get the Cafe's mask, that does open up the possibility of doing the Anju Cafe quest. As much as I don't want it to turn into that, it could. I mean, it'd be really funny if completing that quest gave me Georg's remains. Because it's like, oh, there's only 2 hours to go before the end of the world. Here's the thing you need to stop the end of the world. Okay. So, come on, Mr. Postman. Gotcha. Oh. Magic beans. Alright, well that takes care of that. I think that's everything else, so I don't have to do too much. I just gotta wait for time to advance. So, yeah, not really able to do too much. Actually, since I got a little time to kill here, I'm just gonna go pay a visit to Guru down here because, like, I've got time to kill. I know his item is a heart piece. Might as well get it now. It could give me another heart, or it could set me up to get another heart. Oh, geez, that's a song to be singing. Oh, that's right. I have the Song of Healing. And that means I can save Kamaro. Wow. Again, this goes back to I usually don't have the Song of Healing in these seeds, so I completely forget about people I can save. Which in this case, is Kamaro. So, yeah, I can park it here for just a moment while I wait for time to pass. But yeah, I think that, I think what I can do... Yeah, I think if the money's still right... Yeah, it was only 84. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it this seed, for lack of item. I'm going to buy the letter to Cafe, do the performance, go into the inn... Toilet hand appears at midnight. I can give the letter to Cafe as the paper item. Get that one taken care of. Go to North Clocktown. Heal Kamaro. Warp to Milk Road. Go into Romani Ranch. And do the alien defense. If at any point one of those is Georg's remains, then I'm just warping straight to Night 3. But I think that's the game plan I've got right now. I just have to wait for time to hit 10 o'clock, I think. So yeah, Gorman on night 1, I think, goes in first. Like, he's waiting in the inn right now. So I just gotta wait. But yeah, having an entire region locked to me right now is really weird. Like, just not being able to get into Ikana at all right now is... It's weird in a sense, because, like, at this point, I should have probably already found the ice arrows. I can't even do anything more in Great Bay Temple because of that. Like, I can't even boss skip because Georg's remains are the thing that I'm looking for. Stray fairies are... Like, the only stray fairies I can do would be Woodfalls. That'd be a bit of work. Doable still, but I don't think that'd be it. I would have the Great Fairy Mask at this point. You're not already in here. Yep, 10 o'clock. Okay. One of these things would close down by 10 o'clock, right? Did it turn 10 o'clock when I was moving away from the door? It did turn 10 o'clock. It must be night 2. I must be so used to night 2 Gorman, which I think goes into the bar. So yeah, letter to Cafe will be my paper item. So let's go help you with your performance. And this is a cutscene setup that I've also skipped, so it'll be a lot quicker. I still have to do the actual performance. So it skips the cutscene of them saying, hey, what a racket. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a guitar, but for a different instrument. So we're playing... It's the guillotine, the guitar, the ocarina... This is kind of weird, actually, hearing the instruments being played in a different setup. Arguably one of the better performances I've done. So we still have to go through this. He's going to be like, oh, that melody brings back so many memories. I'm drunk on milk. The mountain title deed. Okay. Alright. Because I'm on a bit of a time crunch, I'm going to save that for when I'm done Alien Defense. But still, though. Wow. So that means I can get the Gilded Sword. Because that is a sword upgrade that is hiding there. Okay. So we'll get this taken care of. So yeah, just gotta wait for midnight. Letter to Cafe is gonna be my paper item. And thankfully, I'll know when it is midnight, because that's when he pops out. Still, though, at least finding the mountain title deed is good. Oh, there we go. Here, take this love letter. Yay! What do we got? Speaking of swords. Okay, I'm glad I came back, though, because that is indeed a very strong sword. Alright. Still a bit of a time crunch, but I know I can make it. The operation doesn't really start until 2:30, and even then, I'll still have a bit of a leeway. Because I think it takes about 45 in-game minutes for the aliens to make it to the barn. So I just have to go... well, stick to the wider areas. Definitely get a Chateau Romani if this seed becomes more important. Okay, well that takes care of this. I'm glad I remembered it was a thing. $20 rupees. Okay. I am counting on you. Translation, I am counting on you. Alright. Still got a little bit more time to burn, though, so I think I'm just going to speed my way over this way. I'll have enough time to get some arrows from some bushes. So it's all good. But I won't have a map, though, so who knows. Could get kind of interesting. There we go. All charged. As I usually do, break the box. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm not going to have to stand around and wait for very long, because Romani's going to be coming out of here very shortly. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to deal with Epona neighing a lot. It's usually why I keep Epona out of the ranch, to, like, not have to deal with that noise. There we go. Okay, so we get this figured out, and then go to Zora Hall and drop the mountain title deed off. Good thing I've got the full quiver. Here we go. The tune works. Just gotta keep an eye on that. Stay away. No one wants you. Yeah, we got some close ones here. I have to say, this tune's actually working very well for my focus. Okay, it should be pretty soon here. I think the chirping starts at 5? Alright, ranch has been saved again. Alright, now these are the two items that I don't know anything about. Or if I did, I completely forget. Okay, heart piece. Alright, Zora Hall to drop off a Mountain Deed. Here we go. As to what it could be after that... well, I'm out of ideas. I'm almost 6 hours into this thing. Okay. Yes, I need to be Zora Mask. I wish to enter this room. Okay, I know I'm getting a sword upgrade, but I need to see something good from this. Tradesies. Oh, the Great Fairy Mask. Why did you have to show up? Why did you have to show up? Because now I have to consider you. And that's not good. Okay, we'll take this, though. Alright. Got my favorite sword in the game. Alright. Yeah, I guess just go back to Milk Road? Day 2. I am really hoping Cremia gives something good, because otherwise I am severely overlooking something, and I hate that fact. So we'll do that. Like, I'm serious. I am this close to pulling up the spoiler log and seeing just how much longer I'd have to go. But there are seriously so few things left that it should be something obvious. Okay, so I want... like, maybe it is something to do with the cafe quest, and just I have to do cafe's portion. Because it's the one item you can get from cafe when you go talk to him, and I think I've already heard what that item is. I totally forget the I forget, like, basically every hint I've heard at this point. Yeah, give me a red. And, like, I can't even do Stone Tower, so I have to ignore that. Interesting, because it's out of the cutscene, it actually treats Cremia as a regular talkable NPC. I understand. I just have to look at them and they won't attack me. Well, at least I can take this opportunity to look at my setup here. Yet... Yeah, literally the only thing I can think of right now is Cafe's portion of the Cafe side quest. That's all I've got. Oh boy. It'd be kind of funny too if doing Cafe's portion of the Cafe quest got me the Cafe mask, which then lets me do the whole of the Anju Cafe side quest. That'd be incredibly roundabout. I do not want it to come down to stray fairies. It might very well come down to stray fairies. So, I am begging you, Cremia. Something. Anything. I need guidance. Okay. Look at my tears. My tears perfectly describe how I feel right now. Nothing is working for me. Okay. Okay. That's a look right there. Alright, so... this is how it has to work. Like... it's the three... oh, jeez. That's a look. So yeah, right now, it's... the only thing I can think of that I haven't done yet is this, the cafe portion of the quests. So I need to immediately put it to night 1 and get like 100 rupees. So I'll buy the letter to cafe, ditch it in the mailbox, wait outside. Oh yeah, I can skip time ahead a couple hours to get it closer to like 4 o'clock. Then go visit Cafe, get Cafe's item, which again, if I heard the hint for it, I completely forgot. Yeah, I know there's that stupid 4 rupee surtax. Oops. And then just kind of hope that something I get from either Cafe or the Curiosity Shop guy on day 3 will give me what I need. Those are the only 3 items I've got that I haven't accounted for yet. Okay. Alright. Alright, in order just to speed time up a little bit for you guys, I'm just gonna wait until 10 o'clock since it's a little bit of time to kill here. Oh hey, look at that. Yeah, you are down here already. So, I'm just gonna burn a little time here. The timer still will be going, but once it's 10 o'clock and I'm down here getting things, I'll continue on with the gameplay. So just hold on a moment. Alright, now we can begin this crazy side quest. I just want this to be something of value. So we'll get the letter deposited. Oh yeah, I'm still wearing the mask, so I can't do that. And then I just gotta have Grandma read a couple of stories for, I'm gonna say at least 4 of them, and just have time pass by till like 2 o'clock. And then by that point, the postman should be on his way to deliver the letter. I love sequence breaks. Jeez, this tune perfectly describes how I feel right now. Just everything is... Okay, here we go. Okay, so this will take me to 8. Oops. Oh, I want story. This will take me to 10. This will take me to 12. Oops. And this will take me to 2. There, that should do. Okay, I just want this to be something good, something of value. I'll take the ice arrows because it means I can explore Ikana. That's what I want. I mean, if I find Georg's remains, then hey, so be it. I'll just don't have to explore Ikana. But if this... Hey, talk about perfect timing. Oh yeah, then we get to talk to Link. Okay. So we get the item, we set things up, we warp to day 3, and then we check things out. Okay, thankfully this will not be too long. Oh, I want this to be good. I want this to be good. There we go. As you can also see there that the Link model is wearing the Pendant of Memories. But I'm Cafe. And you're Link. I am not Link. What's going on here? I don't know who's who anymore. It's like we're both heroes. Well, okay, that gives me something to do on night 2. Did I seriously not get that hint at some point? I swear I got that hint. I did get that hint! Oh my goodness. Okay, I just can't even read my own writing. Okay, at least this gives me a thing to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed things ahead to night 2. This at least gives me 1 check. This gives me 1 check. That's why I've just got so many, like, scratch outs on my notes just to keep track of things. Maybe I need a better note setup for my things here. Because, like, how... Like, without actually showing any pictures, like, the only things that I keep track of on my notes that are guaranteed are the trading deeds, the Anju Cafe items, since they're not permanent, important bottle drops, so like potions, milks, gold dust, seahorse, Actually, yeah, just get the dance going. I can talk. The lottery day and code, the things I've dropped at the Curiosity Shop, and the Oceanside Spider House code. Like, those are the things that I just keep for sure, because I know I need to make a note of them. But anything else, I just write down quick notes where it's like, this place has this item kind of thing. And I know that's how it is for most people that do randomizers. Like, they'll just say, like, grab this item in this location kind of thing. Maybe I need to have like a section in my notes here where it's like places to not do. Okay, heart piece. Okay. Well. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. If I get something of value out of talking to the Curiosity Shop guy in the laundry pool, things will continue. If I don't, I'm waving the white flag and I'm going to look up the spoiler log. And I'll judge from that, like, what kind of setup I need to do, whether or not it's like, oh, there's no way I would have got it this soon, or it's like, oh, I feel really embarrassed because it's something completely obvious. It'll be interesting, but I'm making that declaration now because I'm going to have time pass by here while I'm waiting for the door to open. So again, I'm just going to cut away for a moment because there's really not much else I can say or do here. I won't look up the spoiler log at this point. You have my word on that. Once I have taken a look at the 2 items I get from the Curiosity Shop guy, I will make the judgment call then. So just hang on tight. I will be right back. All right, we're in. Is this something that I could use? Or is this another dud? Item number 1. Item number 2? Oh my god. Okay. I was contemplating things while I was waiting. I'm gonna go do Swamp Fairies. I can also do Snowhead Fairies, but I'm going to do Swamp Fairies. Actually, before I go to the swamp, I'm gonna quick recharge my items here. Would make things a little bit better. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, I was thinking, Woodfall Fairies isn't too difficult. I have keys on me, so like I can get to places a lot better. I might as well. It's not so terribly long. And again, for the record, I have not looked up the spoiler log. Like, I contemplated doing that, but then I'm like, you know, I can still do some fairies, so why not do the fairies and see if I'm just overlooking something? Like, it could very well be Swamp Fairy. Or maybe this will be the ice arrows, which will let me go into Icona, and then I can look for things up there. I guess I should remember to slow down time, give myself as much of a buffer as I can. Okay. But I can get this done pretty quick, so we're gonna do that. We will do Great Fairy Mask. Yeah, who needs to fly around on a Deku? I have the power of a hookshot. I was about to say, stop pushing me. Okay. Fire arrows. way I get the poison in the swamp taken care of. I hate how that's a pass by and not a shoot in. Okay, we'll take care of that. Oops, that was close. I thought I could have done the jump slash. I guess I don't need to overkill. Oops. That's right. I need regular arrows. This gives me my height. This is just backup. Okay. Now, since I have already opened the door here, and I'm right here anyways. Let's see how many... At least I'm getting a little better. I think... Haha. Worth a shot. Okay. Right, you are right. Sorry, fairies. Alright, that takes care of that. And now I don't have to deal with this silly room anymore. Get this switch. Go get the stray fairy in the chest. There's a stray fairy and the Deku Baba down there. An odd spot, but hey, not against the rules to have them on enemies. We do that. We do that. That way it follows. Got you. The other fairy, I think, is just still following behind. Not that I need that, but oh well. It's 10. 11. Yeah, I think it's faster at this point to go this way. So yeah, I can fire arrow my way around places. It should be fine. You because you have it. Got you. I think it's this one. It is not. It is a bee. There we go. Takes care of the bee. Alright, and then the last one is hiding in the black bow dark room. And I just gotta kill all the black bows. Thankfully, not have to light up all the torches. That was close. I almost misangled that. Just in case. You never know. Come on, all you creatures of darkness. Let me slash you. You jumpers. few over here then. Yep, there we go. Hiding all over the place. There we go. And that'll be it for fairies. Too bad there isn't a separate reward for, like, human and non-human links like the Clocktown one. But that's good. We managed to get this one all taken care of. Okay, do I attempt Snowhead Fairies? I mean, I've got all the tools on me to do it. Is that even gonna hit? That is not even accurate. Lift your head. There we go. Alright. Please be something of value. I beg of you. Everything was going so well in the beginning, and now it's this. I could believe it if something was on here. I just want to see it. Please. Ah. All right. Okay. I'm going to attempt Snowhead Fairies. This is the literal last thing I can think of that I haven't already done. At least I know where most of the fairies are. Like, it's not a blind hunt. I've done this so many times that I can quickly get all these fairies. It's just a huge pain that after all of this time, I'm still lacking in a clear, like, path forward. Okay, keep myself steady. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit. At least I'm still up. Kind of thinking a path in my head right now. Just kind of play it as I would the dungeon normally. Oh, that just happened. Stupid snowballs. It's like they're saying, no, don't. It's a trap. Okay, you're just about to fall. Yeah, take that. All right. It's over 6 hours at this point. I am definitely ready for this seed to be over. Let's try to finish strong. At least we get Stone Tower Temple music. Okay, I don't have to deal with the freezers, but I'm gonna make this a little easier for me. Just a little less rolling around. And I've got keys, so it does make it a lot easier to traverse the dungeon. Okay. Goron, down we go. Hey, got some arrows. That works. Because this is the side that is not an illusion. Go. At least the nice part is most of these are found in pairs. So I don't have to think too hard on this. Do not want to raise the pillar just yet. Do that when I come back down this way. Oops, yep, that's right. And then straight ahead. Right there. Okay, then we do that. Hey, I don't even have to do the block. I've got the hook shot. Didn't even have to do that one either. One less white wolf host to deal with at least. Yeah, I didn't even need to melt the block. I just needed to get that switch press, and then I just used the hook shot. Alright, and now I need this. Well, I mean, at least I got the path forward. There, we got that. Five, 6 is up here. And I can actually make use of one of the small keys. Because another fairy is hiding in the room across from me. Oh, I failed the jump. Angle myself a little bit better. I can make the grab. There we go. Yeah, it's not often I come into this room. But the only time I would is to grab the stray fairy. Oh, come on. I can shoot this bubble. There we go. I'll go back down this way. And good to know there was a bomb drop there. I'll make use of that in the future. Yeah, go down this way, and that'll let me get to the pillar. Because I can do everything in the dungeon at this point with a raised pillar. And I will want the raised pillar. Just in case. Alright, so now we go this way. Hope I have enough magic. I might do... 1... Well... 2... 3. Okay, so now I can just do this... and that. And that's what we call a free chest. Alright, well if this is Georg's remains, then I'm set on the seed. Oh, that was close. I didn't want to roll it because I think I would have gone overboard. Fill her up. Okay. Now I can do the... Ooh, will these give me... That's good. I got more arrows at least. More magic's what I'm looking for, though. Yes, so I can press the giant switch over here after getting my my stuff flamed. Yeah, visit the grass. I might be able to get some supplies there. Jeez, there's an image. Okay, we're at to 9. Good. Did get a little extra magic. Okay. Now we can go this way. Back through the room. And now hopefully for the only time in this dungeon run, go up this way. It's 10. I think if I remember my tips and tricks. Nope. Gotcha. Yes, you can just barely clip that. Saves you from having to do the very perilous climb up. Okay, now. I have to hope that I can make the jump proper. Or Lens of Truth, a hook shot, or something. I think this is another spot where the Scarecrow song could actually be used. Yeah, it's right there. I think another thing that they might have intended for the player to do is use the Deku Flower that's on the very top on the 5th floor and very casually float down. It's just a possibility. Okay, well, that's set. So we got the bubble that's in here. Gotcha. What do we got? That's 12. Jeez. Anyone tell you giant snowballs are against the rules of snowball fights? And then 2 free fairies from you. And now I just gotta figure this one out. For some odd reason, I have a very difficult time remembering which corner of the dungeon this is in. It's right there. Okay. Lens, give me some guidance. Go down here, perhaps? Oh, do I have a clear shot? I think I have a clear shot. Hey, hookshot does save the day again. Oh, fallen damage. Call this the chest of falling damage. Okay. This is it. If this does not give me anything good, the white flag is going up and I'm looking at the spoiler log. If this does give me something good, we'll judge it from that, but I'll keep going and not look at the log. Should be over here. So come on, get all your good luck out right now. I just want to see one good item. Please, great fairies. Okay. I'm gonna keep the timer going while I'm looking up. I'm looking up the spoiler log right now. This is kind of ridiculous. I have to have overlooked something. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. One incredibly painful look at the spoiler log later, I really did overlook something. Let me say this right now. I could have had this seed finished when I found Oldolwa's remains. That's how early this seed could have been finished. When I got Oldolwa's remains, I could have had this seed finished. I really overlooked something. And it was painful to see it. Alright. Oh, this just hurts. This just hurts. It's gonna be a bit of a time waste here again, but this just hurts. I severely overlooked this. So, yep, I gotta kill a little time here. But the theory still holds. I did not need to go to... I did not need to go to Ikana at all. I do not have to get the ice arrows. Do you want to know what it is? Do you want to know how painful it was for me to look up the spoiler log? And I'll give you a bit of a descriptor. The way things are set, you can look up... If you don't want to look up the exact location, you can look up the general area that the item is in. I'm not even going to say what it is at the moment. Some people could probably already guess based on the actions that I'm taking right now. But I'm just going to say the item is located in West Clocktown. That's it. I could have had this seed finished when I found Oldolwa's remains. That's how this works. That was just painful. Well, I can say this much. My item loadout is perfect for taking on Majora. I'm probably, like, once I finish what I'm taking care of here, I'm gonna go get some item loadouts in, like, Zora Hall pots, like, arrows, bombs, maybe a fairy or two just in case, because, hey, you never know. Definitely got to get Chateau Romani. Get me that infinite magic. And I need to get some money withdrawn from the bank. Well, the seed is winding down a little bit. I guess I can kind of just talk my thoughts here for a little bit since we are going to be hitting the conclusion here soon. But all in all, this has been a lot of fun. Like, to be able to do this randomizer seed in a way that isn't dungeon focused but item hunting focused, which is kind of what I've wanted to be able to do in randomizers for quite a bit, where it's just, you're going around, you're hunting for items like a scavenger hunt. Like, it's the thing that I've always talked about wanting to do. And that was the direct inspiration for my, like, bingo style randomizer that I did a little while ago. It's just being able to say, like, I think the one thing with Majora's Mask randomizer, as it is normally, is the game expects you to be able to go to every single area. So, like, I have to be able to find the item loadout that will get me to the swamp, the mountain, the ocean, and the canyon. Like, I have to explore virtually everywhere. And I think what I've been wanting to find in a randomizer is something that's maybe a little quicker, per se. Like, this seed in its own has taken me about as long as any other randomizer I've done, and I haven't even fully explored an entire section of the map. But that's just because I severely overlooked something I hadn't done. And I'm going to be... I'm probably going to call myself out when I'm doing the editing for this whole playthrough. Just to be like, hey, me in the past, you forgot something. Or just make a note of how long it took me to get the... or how long it took from when I got the one thing, or get Oldolwa's remains, because like I said, this was it, to how long it took me to get this item. Like, I need to be able to see... I need to know these things. So, I'll be making note of that in a bit, but anyways, we should be getting close to midnight here. Soon enough, anyways. There we go. But yeah, just being able to play this as an item hunt focused randomizer, I think made this a lot more fun. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to be doing the dungeon crawler styles of this because it's more Majora's Mask. I love to play Majora's Mask. But this just freshened it up in a way that I really liked it. Stop! Okay. So we got that. Let's go... I need to make it day 2. So I'm going to get some Chateau Romani. That way I've got magic. Because I got to do this the old-fashioned way. I sadly did not get the Fierce Deities mask. So I'm going to go... Gotta go get some items specific here. Just fine by me, because then I'll be able to park it in West Clocktown in a moment. But I definitely need to get the Chateau Romani now. Because peahats, apparently, love to sleep. I didn't get any arrows, did I? I did not. Yeah, let's just do it like this. I got a strong sword. They really do pack a lot of health. Okay, Chateau Romani. Bottoms up to this seed. Okay. Best item loadout that I got, right here. Fairy just in case. It's always good to have the backup. Get one more stack of arrows, just to be sure. Because I can use light arrows. Or I can just use regular arrows. But having a full quiver is a really good idea. Okay. So right now, I just need to get to the final day. I mean, this is good because, like, while I'm waiting for time to pass to get up to the top, I can just advance time to the final day while I wait for the first setup of things to do. Okay. You know, what would be kind of cool is if it was somehow able to be implemented like Majora's Mask 3D, where being able to use the, like, there's an option. Like, sometimes you wouldn't want to play like this to preserve the vanilla experience. But if it was possible to warp time via the Song of Double Time to exactly when you wanted it. Now, I know that there is already an option in the game to enable the Sun Song. Since this game follows the same engine, it has the same songs in memory. And Sun Song functions exactly how you would think. where it does advance time, but it advances time really, really fast. So, like, if you have the option enabled, you can get everything. Okay, so I want to withdraw. So, hold on. Does it? Yeah, here's what we're going to do. You're going to do the 4 rupee surcharge. I'm going to have 1 rupee left in the bank. Alright, well, I just got to park it here and wait. Because, I clearly forgot to do something here on my very first cycle. Either I failed to... That's right, that's why it didn't click. I went to the curiosity shop on a different day using 3 bottle items to get their checks. And because in my head, I thought, hey, wait a second, I've already visited the curiosity shop, I didn't see anything of importance, I must be fine. I must not have clicked to come here on night 3 and check what the special item was. Because the special item was Georg's remains. Yes, the very thing I needed to beat the game was literally in this shop. All I had to do was stop Sakon, and I had perfect access to it. I don't know the price, because it could be any price. But I can buy it because I've got Giant's wallet. But the price, price doesn't matter. I could have got the item. I would have had the remains. And I could have continued on the quest. And when I got Dolwa's remains from the seahorses, I could have finished the game. That's how sad this is. Oh, yeah, there's going to be a couple of things that, well, to be fair, my item loadout is near max, so I really don't have to worry too much. Like, there's the Fierce Deity's mask is the one that always eludes me, which is a shame, because it's my favorite mask. The ice arrows, I'm really curious. Because I'm fairly certain I've done every single non-ice arrow related thing possible. And if the ice arrows are in Ikana, that means items can be placed in ways to not obtain them. Like a logic loop kind of deal. It's like in order for me to obtain the ice arrows, I need to obtain the ice arrows kind of thing. If you get what I'm saying. Hold on. Well, it says back in 1 hour, so I'm pretty close. Yeah, everything's set. Actually, I won't need hookshot. Yeah, give me that stuff, and I think I'm okay. Because, yeah, it'll be, like, Zora Mask at the beginning. I've got the Mirror Shield for reflecting. Like, I can do things. I just need this door to open. But yeah, if I'm thinking this aloud here, like, Goat's remains were really quick. Twin Mold's remains required a title deed. Georg's remains are right here. Oh man, I'm gonna be really curious to see how I missed this. Like, did I just not write a note or something? Or did I genuinely not go here on night 3? Regardless of the case, I am going to call myself out when I'm doing this, and I'm going to make myself feel bad. But here we go. We have reached the conclusion of the seed. I still can't climb ledges. Okay, so we should be just about at 11. Yep, so it's almost 11 now. Yeah, for anyone who wants a lesson on how to read the Termanian clock, the white circle there, well, the reddish-white red circle, however you want to call it, that is the hour. So you just got to read the You just got to read its position on a clock, and it's just relative to a standard 12-hour clock. So right now it is just about at the arrow, so 1 tick away. That means it's 11. The red section of the clock here represents the relative positioning on the minutes. Like, I don't think it's perfectly exact, but if you do look, as soon as the red tick goes up to the top notch there, that's the hour. Oops. One final ice trap. That's fine. I gotta wait for this to pass anyway. Alright, time to go to the moon. Alright, everything gets stopped, everything ceases. Let's get this fight over with. I could have finished this like an hour and a half ago, and I'm ready for this to be finished for today. And so begins the end. Hi. Okay, I'm really curious. I know Zor boomerangs are a way to injure Majora. Light arrow, do they work at this point? They do not. Yeah, you're going to be looking. Hey, that worked. Okay. Nice jump slash in here. Okay, light arrows function. That's good. There we go. That's one way to burn the competition. Just get in a spot where I can hit you. And preferably not while I'm holding that. Okay, well, it's not a kill, but that's still good. Okay. Reflect the fire back enough, it will kill it. Kill it with fire, literally. Feels kind of weird to go to a regular boss fight theme after this. Okay, yeah, put that on, bring this out, jump slash like crazy. Did I hit you? I swear I did not hit you with that. There. Well, that's stage 2. One final stage. Can I do this before 7 hours? This is an appropriate theme. I'll let the light arrows do some damage. Oh yeah, you're gonna be like this, aren't you? This is why I'm glad I got the bunny hood. I can actually make the distance. At least stun you long enough to get in. Oh yeah, gonna take the multi-hit now. Good thing I got double defense. This would hurt. Come on. Oh, that one actually missed. Oh. Yeah. Not a Zora for that one, so I can't do a reflection trick. I am getting severely punished right now. Wow, talk about wrath. This is actually, like, painful. Alright. Yeah, take that. I'm glad I remembered that was a trick. Let me actually get in here for a hit. Oh, you're doing the tops now. I can actually, like... You're actually gonna calm down a tad. Now, if I can actually hit you... There! I did do it before 7 hours. The game is finished. Oh boy. That was fun and painful at the same time. But it's done. It's over. Man, though, I still can't believe I overlooked something that I ordinarily have set up at the very beginning. Like, that's how I always said it, is if I can do Sakon on day 1, I always make sure to check the Curiosity Shop on night 3 to confirm what the all-night mask purchase is. But man, did I mess up there. It's kind of a funny spot for this. Although, it kind of works. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm definitely, like as I normally do, I will, like once all the stuff here is taken care of, because I always like to watch the Giants walk off. Once that's kind of taken care of here and I go into my final thoughts, I'll put up some of my things for like the spoiler log, because I'm curious as to where the ice arrows ended up. I'm curious as to where the Fierce Deities mask was. Like there's a couple of things anyways. Although I should probably at least make the tracker look conclusive. Because, dang, those Georg's remains really got me there. I was not expecting that at all. Kind of goes to show, it's like, when you start defaulting on how you do things, you second guess yourself when you forget. And that's a lesson that I learned out of this one. Alright, well, the Giants walk off once again. I don't know, I always like it. I always like this, a fitting conclusion. No, I don't have the Giants theme playing in the background, but well, I'll just say I've got it playing in my head. I've heard it enough times. Well, okay, that concludes another Majora's Mask Randomizer Seed. So, thank you very much for watching this. I hope you got some enjoyment out of it. I mean, like, certainly towards the end there, my struggles trying to find Georg's remains were, it was interesting, to say the least. But, I don't want to look at the spoiler log, but when in the back of my head I'm going, I've literally looked at every single possible thing I can think of right now. What have I missed? Like, that's when looking at a spoiler log to me, I think, is okay. Like, it was over 6.5 hours at this point. And again, I clearly overlooked it. So in my head, I'm already thinking I've done it. I'm not going to think to do it again. And that caught me. So I'm definitely going to have to keep an eye on how I think of things for future seeds. And yeah, hopefully it's not going to be like too bad. Like, I definitely want to do more of these because I know I can get this done much, much faster. Like when I found Old Dolwa's remains, like I've already found Goat, I'd already found Twin Mold. I could have gotten Gjorg, which means finding Old Dolwa's remains would have sealed the deal. Like, I had everything at that point. So that's the time I could have taken care of this seed. So I definitely have to keep an eye on that. But I severely enjoyed playing this randomizer seed. So I'll definitely going to do more of these in the future. Kind of try to mix and match the dungeon crawl to bingo to this. We'll see how it goes. But I'm definitely going to be playing more of these in the future. Just maybe kind of some last minute thoughts here while I'm thinking of them. Yeah, definitely having the keys, being able to pass through time with me. Very, very much appreciated. Definitely going to be doing that more. I might change the hints to be more competitively viable to kind of help me speed along a little bit. Maybe experiment with that just a little bit. I'm definitely going to have on the screen all of my thoughts when it comes to some of the things. So you can easily gander at what I've got on the screen right now. But those are just kind of the things that I can think of right now. Anyways. But yeah. So again, thank you very much for watching all of this. I hope you got some enjoyment out of this randomizer seed, and there will definitely be more in the future, so I hope to see you then. But anyways, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful day.